Woo! Breathe that air in, baby. Breathe in that cosmic energy, baby. Breathe in that gamma ray energy, baby. Hello, YouTube fans. This is TheSkullKlown. I am graduating tomorrow. This is an Enlightenment video because I'm just going to talk about something about being your co-creator of your reality. All right. So I'm graduating tomorrow, and and the reason I'm graduating tomorrow is because I put my foot down months ago, and I told myself I'm not going to be in this type of school system when I'm in my 30s. I'm about to be 29, and I'm not going to be in this shit in my 30s. And guess what? I graduated. I'm not going to give you more of the details of how I graduated, but I graduated. So, my GED type shit, or high school equivalency of going to college and shit. Because in Holyoke, Massachusetts, you go to a special education class, they give you a paper saying that, hey, you graduated, you make it into 12th grade, but you can't use that to go to college. So I passed school. It's just that the fucking thing that they gave me is only good for you to say you passed. So basically, I didn't pass the school system to go to college, basically. So you gotta understand and understand that they didn't want people from special education. You gotta understand why they call it special education. Because the special education students were actually the future. That's what do you think they call them special education? Not because, oh, we need special education to teach them. No, because they were special educated to certain things. Because mostly all my friends that were in what you call it, sped class, I guess, right? None of us didn't give a fuck about the work. None of us didn't give a fuck about going to classes. None of us didn't give a fuck about the teachers or anything like that. Why? Because we were the don't give a fuck generation. We're the generation that these motherfuckers feared. Alright? And they didn't want us to have kids. Or even want us to wake up and know who the fuck we are. See, I know thyself. Okay? So, when I stomp into the ground, and I told Mother Universe, I told my higher self, I told my ancestors, I was like, I'm not doing this shit. And guess what? I instantly graduated. You are the co-creator of your reality. The reason I make this video is to prove to you guys that you are the co-creator of your reality. I already know this, and I've been doing it for years and years. But when you are fed up, and you're tired, and you're sick of it, you put your fucking feet down, stomp that shit on the ground, guess what? Everything moves. Everything moves around you. Okay? And if you ever have like bad thoughts, remember, you are not your thoughts. But I want to say this too. If you have bad thoughts, always tell that thought, oh, you're in my head, right? Pay up then. If you want to stay in my head, you got to pay up $9.9 trillion. And I want that in my bank account ASAP. You tell that bad thought that, and I guarantee you that bad thought won't even come to your mind anymore. Why? Because that bad thought was like, oh fuck, I really don't have the money to actually stay in his head. So if I did have the money to, like, I already told like my bad thoughts this. I was like, hey, if you guys want to stay, pay up, pay $9.9 trillion and put it in my fucking bank account. But you see how that works? You see how that works? Because remember, you got to think of this too. Some of these wicked ones will send thought waves to you to think of other things. So when you do that, they get scared. So you got to think about that too. So I don't want to be here for too long, guys. Probably like 6 or 7 minutes. So I just want you guys to know that you are the co-creator of your reality. You are the most important thing in this universe, all right? If you're a carbon being, if you're a brother or a sister, if you have afro hair, if you are afro descendant, basically, you belong in this planet, right? You are part of nature herself. You are Groot. You are poison ivy, all right? That is what you are, right? That's what you are. You are the winds, you are the petals, you are the concrete, you are everything that is around you. Everything. everything, including the fucking goddamn PlayStation, including the fucking goddamn TV. Because I want you to think about this. What they had to do to make that TV and how to make that PlayStation. What they had to do. Remember, we have all the elements inside of us. We have all the elements inside of us. So what they had to do to make a PlayStation or a TV, they had to kill one of us. Now, I'm not saying they can't find straps of metal or make something like that. But if you want it to work, you go to the original. You go to the source. If you want it to work. And we are the source. We are the biggest battery. We're like the sun, man. We're the biggest battery. And they know this. What is it? Shout out to Orion TV. He literally posted on his Instagram of like something that's magnetic and electrified that's connected to meat. And that like becomes like alive and shit like that. That's one way to make corpses still become corpses. Well, that's how you make corpses still alive. And other things too. So I just want to point that out. So, that's it, guys. That's really it. Yeah, that's it. I'm done. Take care, guys. I'm going to enjoy my day. You know, enjoy the sun. Smoke. You know, chill with my friend and shit like that. Meditate, obviously. And usually I spend time with my friend all day. And I don't get meditation done until I go back home. Which is like, sometimes I leave like his house like around 10:30 or 10. Because that's usually when I get tired. But then it's always a perfect time to meditate when I go to my house. Because I walk into my house, then I get tired. Then I don't get tired, I just wake up and shit. So, look at this. You see this? Jurassic Park, baby. Jurassic fucking Park. Look at this shit. This is amazing. Look at this. You see this? Look at this shit, man. This is nature. Look at this shit, man. We're in the wild. Alright, have you ever seen the wild thornberries? Come on, man. I just, like, they had this pathway blocked. I mean, well, they didn't. Well, up there they do. But people still go through here. Like, it's funny that they block places that there's no point for them to block. You know? So, anyways, that's it, guys. There are all reasons why they do block it. Because there's probably something that's there that they don't want you to see, or a portal that if you go in it, you go to another world that they don't want you to go, because then you know who the fuck you are. So, you can see all of your family members there too. So, I'll see you guys later. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and be safe.